Hi everybody, it's Lee with LSS Luscious Knits, and I want to share with you a new Stretchy Bind Off that I just learned. Actually, I've been doing a version of it for some time now, but I've just recently learned that there are a couple of different ways of doing this, but it's pretty much the same bind off. I don't know the name of it, but I learned it first from Stephen West from a pattern that he had published a while ago, and then I recently learned it again from Chem Knits, which is CHEM, and it's the same bind off. They each just do it very slightly differently, and I want to show it to you because it really is wonderful. It's very easy to do, and it's the perfect kind of bind off for stretchy fabric like brioche, which is what's here, and it's also good for stretching lace or blocking lace. It's good for socks. It's good for necklines for sweaters. It's also good for the waistlines of sweaters. It's pretty much good for anything because you don't want a tight bind off in general, and you want your bind off to pretty much match the width of the fabric, and it's easy to do. So I'm just going to show you how to do it right now. All you really need are 2 stitches on your right needle. I've already got one here, as you can see. And I'm just going to knit another stitch. Now I've got 2 on the right needle, and I'm going to knit those 2 together through the front loop, just like that. I'll demonstrate it again. And you just keep going on around to the end. 2 stitches on the right needle, knit them together through the front loop. That gives it a little extra fabric or yarn in order to make it nice and stretchy. It doesn't splay out like a lot of other loose bind offs do, so the garment or accessory will look really clean and really good at the end. So we'll just keep going. As long as you have 2 stitches on your right needle, you can knit them together through the front loop, just like that. The way I learned it from Stephen West was you put this stitch back on the left needle and then you can knit through the back. But it's essentially the same thing. And they both achieve the same beautiful result. I'm just going to continue to keep doing it with my 2 stitches on the right needle because naturally when I knit, my stitches end up on the right needle, so it just makes sense to knit through the front loop while they're on the right needle instead of having to move my stitches back onto the left needle. So there you have it. And as you can see, when you're finished, you'll have a very nice knitterly looking edge here. Kind of matches in very nicely with the fabric. And that's it. I'll probably be using this with all of my future projects. So thank you so much for visiting, and I hope you'll use this too. And if you have any other questions, you can check me out on lsslusciousknits.com. Thank you. Bye.